Hi, my name is Adrian Zuko and my background is in biochemistry and bioinformatics, but in the last years I specialize mainly in immunology and machine learning applied to clinical research. So the topic of my PhD is mainly on explainability of machine learning methods applied to patients with infectious diseases. Traditionally, we have used statistical methods that are mainly based on strong assumptions such that interactions between variables are linear or that try to learn from an average patient. So with the increased popularity of precision medicine, new methods are necessary, and in the last years a lot of advancement has been done in artificial intelligence, especially in machine learning. The problem of these methods that apart from being use fewer assumptions and have better performance are usually harder to understand and they're less transparent. So what I try to do in my PhD is basically explore how we can explain and use these models in the context of patients with infectious diseases. In my projects I started studying HIV and basically how genetic factors from the host when grouped by functionality might help us give us a better understanding of the disease. But later the COVID-19 pandemic hit, so I tried to implement some of the methods that I was studying, mainly to study the recovery trajectories of the patients or predict their prognosis during the pandemic. I'm very curious, so research is definitely the main path I'm considering. So in the last years, during my PhD, also new ways of using artificial intelligence has been developed, mainly to do causal analysis. So that's on the methods part, it's something that really interests me. But on the other hand, these methods will also allow us to study more complexity. So we might be able to study more environmental or psychological factors that could influence the immune dysfunction. Well, back in 2018, I discovered Persimmon and how it was this data warehouse built, combined with an interdisciplinary team and embedded in the hospital. So for the methods and algorithms that I wanted to study, data is necessary and required. And also the focus on immunology and immune dysfunction really attract me. So far it has been very enjoyable experience working with doctors and other statisticians on different projects.